welcome to part 3 of Circle of the Moon. In the previous episode, we defeated the Necromancer. However, we still don't know where the rest of Nathan's team is. Hugh went his own way because apparently he's a badass, or so he thinks, and the old man is stuck with Dracula. So we have to make our way up to the machine tower, which is basically the glorified clock tower of this game. You have grinding gears as well as Medusa heads. It's about as clock tower as you can get. But yeah, we can now pass concrete blocks by just tackling into them. You need to defeat the Necromancer in order to get this ability. The way the tackling works is Nate will do a long roll forward, which may look useful in combat, but it's really not. There are huge delays in the stopping animation, which does leave Nate open for a bit. Also, the tackle does not work on every enemy. I mean, sure, I could have ran through that slime no problem, but if I were running into an axe armor, the axe armor would most definitely win. So the tackling is more of a situation-based move than it is an actual combat move. In fact, the sliding I feel like it's more useful for ground speed and smaller enemies than the tackle is. I mean, sure, the sliding is shorter range, but you can move a lot quicker by just sliding. Before I get onto the machine tower, let's bust in through this wall real quick. Y'all remember that Black Adam movie where The Rock kept busting in through walls every 2 seconds? They may have gotten the inspiration from this game. Anyway, Kool-Aid Man antics aside... Oh wait, I think there's one more wall I need to break through. Oh yeah! Okay, now Kool-Aid Man antics aside. Hopefully we're done for now. Now I want some Kool-Aid. Actually no, I want lemonade. Lemonade's tastier to me. I think I'm getting to that age where Kool-Aid's getting too sweet. And I do love my chocolates and ice creams and sweets and stuff, but I feel like Kool-Aid is too sweet. It's just sugar. Also feel the same way about Southern sweet tea too. It's like, no, maybe less of the sugar next time, guys, please. Anyway, welcome to the machine tower. And we actually kind of have a new song, even though it's still a remix of something else. Take a listen. This tune is based off of Clockwork from Castlevania 3. In this version, even though I like it, I think I prefer the Castlevania 3 version of Clockwork better because it sounds more ominous. This one just sounds like party music. Though I do like how some of the instruments in this song sound more, it's nowhere near as atmospheric. Anyway, here are the usual suspects. The Medusa heads return with their wavy patterns. And believe it or not, the Medusas in this game are the most docile they'll ever be in the series. They move slow. Very slow. And you have a whip twirl, which means you could just hold down the button to kill them in one shot. The same cannot be said about the Fox Archers, which I'm pretty sure Konami was just ripping off Disney's Robin Hood from the 70s. The Archers are good at shooting you from afar or even off screen for that matter. Like, you could be on the same floor as the archer and slightly off screen from him, or he's off screen from you, rather. You cannot see him, but he technically sees you. He will start to draw the bow and fire. Which is actually a pet peeve of mine, is when an enemy starts to attack even when off screen and you just run into the attack because you didn't see it coming. That's honestly more of a problem with 3D games and Souls-likes, but some 2D games have that issue too. Anyway, we have a rather interesting enemy in the Heat Shade. And I think this is the first game they appeared in too. They weren't in Symphony of the Night, that will be the Frozen Shades, who also make an appearance in this game as well. A rather morbid backstory to the Heat Shades is that they are specters of women who were accused in the Salem witch trials, in which they were burnt at the stake. The injustices inflicted on her caused her to seek pain in others. The Heat Shades are one of the more dangerous enemies in this area, but they're not that tough. All they really do is shoot fireballs that home in. And I think they dropped the Leviathan card too. I'm not sure if I get the Leviathan card here or next part. I'm not even sure if I get the Leviathan card actually. That's some of the problem with this game and me recording it. I'm not even sure if I actually get shit because RNG is just that fickle. Some days I could be the luckiest player on Earth, you know, killing Mega Man bosses with one hit remaining. Other days I'm just like, I don't really feel like it. Give me the candy corn. I feel like I need candy corn for luck. I'm starting to think that these enemies don't drop cards at all. What am I doing wrong? And is there even a Leviathan card? I thought there was. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh god, I don't even know. Ugh. Oh hey, a card! There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Or in my case, just bitch and whine enough and get the damn thing. Anyway, just got Jupiter. Okay, it wasn't Leviathan. Again, is there even a Leviathan card in this game? I thought there was. Maybe I'm having a Mandela effect, in which case a Leviathan card exists, only in my mind. Anyway, the Jupiter card is a defensive / buffing boost. Equipping Jupiter with other cards will grant you shields, temporary invulnerability, and some other stuff. It is a card I recommend getting because it helps with Nate's survivability. Anyway, the stone armors are probably the most easy armor enemies to take on. They really just throw their rocks upwards. When the rocks land on the ground, they do explode, but they don't really shatter into a million pieces like you think they would. They just kind of spread outwards a little bit and then dissipate. And I forgot to mention that this game loves the armored enemies. There are a ton of axe armors and stone armors and stylish suits. Oh yeah, we just got the stylish suit, by the way. I'm going to equip that right away because it does wonders to my defense and strength. But getting back to what I was saying before, I think this game has the most armored enemies in the entire series combined. You got axe armors, stone armors, forest armors, earth armors, sword armors. I'm not even sure if that's a thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. And they all have a potential of ending your game if you get too sloppy. The holy armors especially, because they freaking hurt. But we won't be seeing the holy variants for a long time, hopefully. Anyway, as of right now, the earth armors, all you have to do is jump over their trimmers, that's it. They're kind of like the earth demons. And why didn't the trimmer go off there? I guess the enemy's attack got biffed on the incline? I really don't know. I found that wall by accident. Oh, what the Thunder Demon! Thunder Demons are assholes. Oh, come on, man. What you want to do is stay in between the lightning strikes. The good thing is they stay still, so you don't have to worry about that. Or at least this one's staying still. Probably because of the tight-ass room. And we just found the cross. That's one of 2 or 3 places where you can actually get the cross in this game. And like I said in the previous part, you want to hold on to the cross for dear life. It is the most powerful sub-weapon in Circle of the Moon. So you will not see me switch to any other sub-weapon for the remainder of this run. This is strictly a cross run. This is not like Symphony of the Night where almost every other sub-weapon is good. Oh, okay, I forgot we ran into the boss right here. Meet the Iron Golem. Now, the guy hits hard, but he is relatively simple if you read the patterns. Which me during this recording, I did not. Ow. The main thing you want to watch out for during this boss fight are the gears that heal the Iron Golem. Which is annoying because I feel like it heals him way more than I can actually damage him. Ow! Stop healing! Only I'm supposed to heal, you cheating bastard. Jesus Christ. Actually, no, I take back everything I said. This boss fight is trash. Only because of the healing. Cross for the win, man. Cross for the win. The earthquake hurts me too? Okay, Golem's attacks, the gears, him punching you, the energy balls, and also apparently the earthquake. Though I think the most dangerous attack is the energy ball because it has a blast radius. Oh, and let's not forget the fucking healing. No, I'm not even gonna chance it. This is not like one of my lucky Mega Man runs where I beat a boss on 1 health. No, this ain't like that. Though, to be fair, I probably did not need that potion, but better safe than sorry. Anyway, Golem's dead. Make like a tree and get out of here. You were here the whole time? Oh, Hugh, you little bitch! Hugh, are you alright? What are you doing here? Are you trying to take my glory? What are you talking about? I just want to save Master. You're in the way. I would defeat Dracula myself. And then... Hugh? Yeah, just run away, Hugh. Just run away. That's why I don't like these characters. Well, okay, Nathan, he's just generic, but Hugh, I particularly despise because he's worried about Nathan taking his glory, and I'm like, no, we got bigger things to worry about. The Lord of Darkness is trying to destroy the world, and you're worried about glory? Hugh is actually the most insufferable character in Castlevania, I'm sorry. Like, grow up, man. Anyway, we just got the kick boots, which are basically like a wall jump. And it's a pretty clunky wall jump at that. You can't really turn yourself around quickly after you wall jump, and you need 2 walls in order to pull off the wall jump correctly. But yeah, that's the wall jump. So getting back on Hugh, why is Hugh Baldwin such an asshole? Well, there is some justification to his douchiness, even though it's not really, you know, valid. He is the son of Morris Baldwin, who is the old man. And due to him being the son of the legendary vampire hunter, he assumed that nobody else would be a successor. That is until Nate came along. And Morris, not being a believer of nepotism, gave the hunter whip to Nate because he showed more prowess. This made Hugh just a fair bit jealous. Okay, a lot jealous. He's a jealous bitch. But yeah, that's why Hugh is such a shitheel. And why I don't like him as a character. Anyway, in part 4, we're going to explore the upper tiers of the castle, so I'll see you guys then.